Hey y'all, hey. The lighting is dark because it is late at night and I am in the dark. Let's see. And I'm using the live camera, which is not as good as my own. So we can see how it works. But hey y'all, hey. This is a live pick a card reading. Whenever you get to this, you know what it is. It's me, Mo9. I'm so glad to be able to be doing this reading right now. And yeah, let me just organize some stuff. I hope you can see it. I know you can see my stand up here, but I just really want y'all to be able to see the cards. So today we are talking about what is next in your love life. You already know. I would like to share with you the 3 choices we have for your pick a card. The first choice is pile 1, which is the Mayan Tarot deck. Pile 2, this is the Halloween Tarot deck. And pile 3 is Crow Tarot. And we're just going to go over what's coming up, where you are now in your love life, and what's coming up next. I want to take the time to thank subscribers who have been on this journey with me through YouTube life. And yeah, you know who I am. I just want to get right into it. So I'm just going to get right into it. We've got 3 piles. Like I said, first pile is Mayan Tarot. Second pile is the Halloween Tarot deck, and the third pile is the Crow Tarot. Let's get it started. Oh, my heater is so loud. It's like central air, and then I have a heater in my room because I like it hot. So you're gonna hear my heater in the background. I'm so sorry. We're starting with pile 1. So some of y'all are married with the Hierophant and Justice coming in. I am so sorry it's blurry. This is why I pre-record, because I'm like, I can't see it with these YouTube cameras. I don't know what's going on. Either way. Now I'm playing with filters. Okay. Either way. We've got it. So for pile 1, you're probably someone who is married or would like to be. You're in a union right now. You're finding more balance in your love life. Yeah, you're adapting to things around you. You're becoming stronger. What's up, sleepy dog? I'm chilling. So, if you are in a relationship, pile 1 right now, I know you can't see the cards. Ugh, the lighting in here sucks. My bad, y'all. But you got the Knight of Cups and the Lady of Jade. And if you're in a relationship right now, this person is going to keep speaking sweet nothings into your ear. You're going to have a beautiful romantic relationship that is based on inspiration, stability. Even if you're single, somebody's coming in. If you're like, I'm whole all by myself, I'm pursuing my dreams, I'm feeling all my oats, you're still having someone come in who is very grounded, willing to adapt and grow with you, and doesn't find your strength as something that's intimidating, more like something that is inspiring. And someone even said anointing. With the Ace of Wands, you're going to get that adult action. Again, inspiration is a really big thing when it comes to romance with you, being romantic, feeling romantic. With the Ace of Wands here, it's very much like, well, it's staffs in this deck because it's the Mayan Tarot, but it's still like this is going to be something that inspires you to try new things, to be in new spaces. Inspiration is a huge part of the relationships dynamics that you're bringing in. This could be something that you manifested. Oh my God, this filter. This could be something that you manifested all your lonesome. I'm just playing with filters at this point. And you're doing really good with it. You manifested this. This could also be something that you you did spell work to achieve. This is a relationship that acknowledges that you have everything that you need to help it grow. It doesn't make you feel like you are lacking in any way, and this person will affirm that for you. Got the Sun card. Come on now. Do you even need a love reading? The Chariot and the Warrior of Swords. This is very much like a love that brings carefree joy, helps you affirm your goals. That part of that inspiration really helps you affirm your goals and keep you dedicated to the things that you're trying to grow. This also is someone who is like deliberately honest. They are going to be straightforward with you no matter what, and they would expect the same from you. Very intellectual type person, very loyal to you. You got the Nine of Jade and the Fool. This is giving, you may have a tendency to be like, okay, but I'm solo dolo and this is how I do it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could be solo dolo. That's fine. No pressure to you. But just keep in mind that this is a relationship that doesn't, you won't lose your identity. You won't lose who you are getting caught up in this person, because this person wants you to be who you are and wants to support who you are. So it's something to take into mind and consider. April 13th is important. April 12th is important dates. Some of those are birthdays. If it's a birthday of someone, they were born in 83. Your guidance here is, okay, so the Queen of Jade showed up. Your guidance is the Warrior of Jade, which is the King of Pentacles. Y'all are very compatible. It's just a reminder that you're compatible with this person in every way. They're going to reaffirm you, and it just keeps coming up like that. Reaffirming you, loving you, inspiring you, helping you to pursue your goals. Lots of number one, numerology really shows up a lot here. You want to make sure that you're respecting your position overall in like community, whatever, like how people talk about how your energy affects a room. This is something to keep in mind for yourself, how your energy affects a room, a space, or what people are looking for. You're going, and you are someone who is like popular, grounded, successful, and you can continue to do that with this person without any animosity at all. Let's get a final guidance, and then we'll be going to the next pile. Yes. Okay, the Knight, or the Lord of Staves, and the Star card. This means what? Very high vibing adult activities. Nothing is going to be mundane, boring. Nothing is going to be boring with this person. This person is going to be exciting and fun and show you new opportunities and new experiences, and you will not be in a single routine that is boring for you in any way. This is also a reminder to get out of the box. If you are single, experience new things. Obviously, be safe with your body and your mind and your property and your person. But this is like saying you have boundless achievements and abilities available for you, and you should pursue them. Be fearless without being reckless, and you will achieve and find and affirm this relationship. Let's get into it for pile 2. Hey, pile 2. We're talking about your love life, and we're doing it with the Halloween Tarot deck. Let's get right into it. You got the Page of Pumpkins and Justice. Something was telling me that pile 1 and pile 2 are like linked up when I started this, but I hate being the person to be like, what's 2 piles? But if you might want to watch Two Piles because the justice card came up in the same place. You are learning and other people are learning that you're a lot more balanced than you give off. You may come off like whatever, you know, pixie girl type vibes, or just like very willing to learn, but not necessarily like novice, to not necessarily a professional at what you're doing. But you're actually way smarter than that and way more balanced than that. You're ending cycles and getting better views of like what you want in life, what you want out of life, what you want to achieve. You may be traveling, maybe traveling soon if you're not traveling already. You got a lot going on. You may be in a place of learning new things, and you have a tendency to educate yourself on a bunch of different things at once. People want to get to know you. If you're in a new space with new people, they want to get to know you. People are trying to find out about you. They're like, what can I learn? And for some, they're realizing you moved so that you could heal from something that has been affecting you emotionally. And others see that you have a lot going on and you're pursuing your goals with confidence, fearlessly. And that's where the balance comes in. And that's probably why, I don't know, we're not going to say all that. But you're healing. People can see it. You're beautiful and dynamic, and people are affirming it around you. And they want to get to know you. This is if you're single, even if you're not single. People want to talk to you about the things that you're growing, the ideas that you have, what inspires you. And go ahead and tell them. Go on ahead and tell them how you are feeling, what's going on, what you're doing with your life. Obviously, you know, you don't need to tell all your business, but go, excuse me, meet people, talk to people, enjoy your space, enjoy your time. Take action on the relationships that seem healthy to you, and, you know, cut out the BS of the relationships that don't seem healthy. Some of these people are going to help you make money off of your emotional intelligence. Your ability to understand people is going to create opportunities for you, not only in friendships, but in finances as well. When that stuff like this shows up, it's very much like network. The Rovid cases have been going up, so obviously be careful, be healthy with your body. Oh, you can have faith that if someone is going to be a douchebag, you'll get a sign. If someone is going to be a fuck person, you'll get a sign. And that is something that you can have faith in. You can move forward with faith in what you can build and what you can achieve and how far you can go, especially in what you're building, especially in what's been coming up a lot with people is like, you got a lot of irons in the fire, you got a lot of pots cooking. You can have faith that those are going to be prosperous, bountiful meals at a very powerful, prominent table that you created for yourself. And these are places where you can affirm your relationships with people. Where you will meet, if you're single, where you're going to meet your person is where you are more dedicated to your financial goals. If you're dating someone, they want you to meet these goals, and it's like trial and error. Okay, it's going to be trial and error either way. Whether you're single or not, you got to learn from your mistakes and adapt what you've learned to the process and keep moving forward. So, you may not believe it from me, but you are going to get married in the future. If that is something you want. That is something you want, you will achieve it. But again, take what you've learned from past relationships and adapt them. And not what you've learned via being triggered. It's like what you've learned via what you don't want to experience and what you do want to experience, and how you want to stay inspired in that. Sorry for the lighting, y'all. So you've got the Two of Cups. It's time to talk to people. First of all, you're awesome. And the things that you have to say and the things that you've experienced that you can express to others is something that will draw people into, well, yeah, I don't hate to say it like that, all in innuendo type, but it's going to bring people closer to you. It's going to draw people in. They're going to get to know you and understand ways of appreciating you and showing you love. Let's go ahead and shuffle for some guidance here. You got the Six of Pumpkins, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Bats. Here's what's up. Not everybody's nice just because they want to be nice. And you know this because you've experienced it. Sometimes people are nice as a strategy for power. Definitely. And sometimes people use this as a way to, people talk about like glamour spells and all this stuff, And you think of it as a way of like, oh, someone's putting makeup on, they're looking in the mirror and they're trying to be glamorous and beautiful. But part of these glamour spells is like pretending to be a good person. So you want to make sure that you're giving people enough time to show their true colors. They'll tell you all day and they'll tell you all night. But are they really that way in their actions? So this is just a reminder to be observant of who you're interacting with so that you know if they fit your vibe. Yeah, this is just saying to learn from times where things weren't, where people weren't showing integrity, and don't let it be something that wounds you and makes you not want to fuck with anybody, but more as something that makes you take a step back and like see people in different elements so that you understand if they are being conniving or not. If they're showing you their true colors, or if you gotta peel away a mask. And go out and have fun. Go have fun, pile 2. You deserve it. You deserve to have fun. You deserve to experience people. And people deserve to experience you. I said what I said. That was your reading, pile 2. I'm going right into pile 3. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Hey, pile 3. We are talking about your love life. Don't forget to like this video. I see likes up here, and subscribe to the channel. You can check out my posts. I'm doing donation-based readings because I need the cash right now to fix my car. So let's get it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're talking about pile 3. Let's talk about your love life right now, pile 3. Oh, Ace of Wands. This is the Crow Tarot. 4 of Cups. Wow, all of these had similar cards. But here's what's up. You're like, I believe in it. And you got let down. The dating scene is not good for you. Or you're unhappy with the relationship that you're in now, or you're just like, what's happening here? You may be married or wanting marriage, but this is a reminder to don't be careless, but pursue your things that you are divinely attracted to. It's time to reevaluate your belief systems in love. You have a belief, a way that you believe love should be, and it's a lot of independence involved. It's like we should be independent but also together. Yeah, if you're single, you're like, I'm trying to because I'm single. Yeah, I'm single. You're trying to get that love in. So, a lot of your beliefs on romance are coming from a single person's point of view. Take time to nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself. You could keep doing that. There are a lot of things about yourself that you can affirm right now. Your beauty, your intellect, your leadership skills, your ability to create safety for yourself and others. These are all absolutely powerful and divine things that you do. And it's so worth exploring more of yourself. That might have been mine. Choose love, pile 3. Choose love. It's okay to choose it. Even if it's a platonic relationship, choose love. Somebody is like a host or a hostess at a restaurant and y'all wear like white shirts with like black ties. Temperance, 2 of Pentacles. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. That's a couple right there. Not only is that a couple, but that's a couple of people who really know how to stay in their bag, handle their responsibilities, both social and physical, like financial responsibilities. They take care of themselves and their families, the people that they love. Like, if you're single, you coming up on that relationship like that, like a stable relationship, like couple goals type relationship. If you're not single, this is where your relationship is going. It's important to take your time though. Don't rush into things. There's a lot of harmony that'll be here in this relationship. All you have to do is give it time. Because you got a lot of responsibilities, and so does the person that will be coming in for you or the person that's with you. And you all need to take care of your responsibilities. You have some responsibilities that are long term, that are not like, oh, I'm going to pay this electric bill. It's like, oh, I must set this financial goal for the kind of home I want, the kind of job I want, the kind of, relationships I want with people, the spaces I want to be in. These are like long-term goals that you'll be able to achieve and that you're both working on. You may be working on them separately, but you will be encouraging each other to move forward. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Four of Swords. Okay, it can't be all work and no rest. It cannot be all work and no rest. I don't even know how else to say it. Take time to rest when you need it. Don't crash out. Don't burn out. This is a relationship that's coming in that's going to be more relaxing. It's going to be less stressful. Okay, there's a loneliness that's here, which people are noticing. And okay, let's talk about triggers. Like, what triggers your loneliness? It's time to evaluate. Sometimes when you're feeling lonely, there needs to be time set out to understand the source of that trigger. Also, how you feel about relationships. There may have been past hurt, past heartache. You may be yeah, I mean, loneliness gets triggered all the time. But it's how you address it that really matters here, because there is someone that is so like a puzzle piece in your life that could assist you in growth, but you're not giving yourself that new perspective of it's almost like if you feel like there's stagnancy in your relationships, you're burdened by it. If there's downtime, if there's wait time, if they don't text fast enough, type of thing, if they need a break, if they have social anxieties or feel socially overwhelmed, it becomes a burden, where it's really just like understanding other perspectives of people and their needs that would really help the relationship grow. If you're feeling financial, what? If you're feeling financial stresses or burdens, that is also a trigger for you. And that is absolutely legitimate trigger, okay? But it is not something to use. A trigger, I don't know how to say this. It's not something to use as inspiration. I'm lonely is not the inspiration. I am lonely, and I would really like people around me that are healthy for my soul and my growth, and to help illuminate my life or help me get through this lonely part of my life is great. I'm lonely and I just really need someone right now. That'll make you make decisions to be with people who don't respect you just because you want to be around them. And it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, you've learned a lot. You've had a lot of people come for you and try the shit out of you. And that has a lot to do with your triggers of loneliness and triggers around worthiness, your worthiness depending on how much you make, how much money you make, how you're financially stable. But your financial stability is coming in. It's going to take time. It's going to take a process, but you have these great things coming for you, and you could defend what you're building, and you could create boundaries to protect your emotional space without being hypervigilant and so those of you who are into spiritual practices, this is a great time to do it. You've been through the ringer. Maybe even when it comes to love, you've been through it. Been through it. But what are the revelations that you've experienced? What are the revelations that you've come to that aren't from a place of woundedness or triggeringness, that is being triggered? One of the main things is to be able to think for yourself and not get bogged down by what other people are trying to superimpose on you. You are awesome. You are independent. You have the ability to get yourself out of financial binds because of your independent way of thinking. And that's really a great talent to have. But it doesn't always have to be all you all the time. You just need to vet your relationships so that you can find people who affirm you in that way. And you can affirm yourself and know yourself and know your talents and know what you have to offer and know that you're worthy. T.S. Madison just did a live today, and she was talking about the power of I am, and this is very much that. Like, you are, therefore you will be, and you already are, so you already got it. Seven of Wands again. Set that boundary. Somebody's got something to say, they can boop, 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 step back. You had to defend yourself with something, and I just got deja vu. You had to defend yourself with something, or someone in a love situation with you had to defend themselves. Take it as it applies. And people are looking into it. People are finding out about it. This could be somebody that you had to defend yourself against, and they're all over your social media, and they're seeing you flourishing, and you could stay flourishing. That's how you could stay. Some of you may have rushed into marriage for money, or somebody around you did. Again, it's just important to remember and reaffirm yourself, your own self-worth, your own talents, because you have such great talent and you're so powerful and beautiful, and you have a really great way with words. And these are the things that you need to embrace. They're going to create more opportunities for you, not just romantically, but financially. All right, y'all, that's it. That is your reading. Thank you so much for watching. You already know. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out my posts and my social media on other platforms. Thanks again for watching, y'all. I know it was a late night one. It's great to be a part of this with you. Y'all have a good night. Peace.